said that she was on her own. Tell us about this competition.
Eu fiquei muito feliz e orgulhosa de tudo que aconteceu na competição. Foi um momento muito especial para mim, para minha equipe. E eu sinto que as meninas sentiram que realmente aquilo era um momento muito importante para mim também. Então a reverência dela, eu acho que não foi só para mim, mas para todas as mulheres que são fortes e estão lutando para conquistar seu espaço. Foi incrível.
Hi there everyone, salut à tous et à toutes, bon dia para os brasileiros. My quick update today is going to be indeed quite quick because yesterday the day to the Champions Park was a bit less busy than the previous nights. We started with what they call the reposition medals. Something happened concerning doping in Beijing 2022, so some of the medalists were upgraded in their medals. So we had in the house the American team and the Japanese team. So the American team, they were silver, so they upgraded into gold, and then the Japanese upgraded into silver. And the third place was taken by the Russians, and of course, as you know, they are not invited to the Olympic Games. So 5 o'clock we had the beginning of the festivities with the medal ceremony. Instead of just the athletes parading, we started with the medals. So the IOC Olympic Committee representatives were there. So they handed in the medals to the Americans and then also to the Japanese, which was pretty amazing because I don't think, well, I'm sure that happened before, but not in that manner. In Paris, on the front of the Eiffel Tower, with a crowd of 13,000 people screaming. So they had a huge welcoming from the crowd. So once the medal ceremony ended, the parade of the athletes started, and we had some pretty big names as well. And we started the festivities with the Brazilians, the gymnastic Brazilian girls. So they came in their, happy faces and smiling and dancing. And of course, they managed to put some kind of Brazilian music. And after an interview with Rebecca de Andrade, which was a bit odd because she gave her speech in Portuguese, and everyone was expecting a translation, and there was no translation, of course, because on the stage was no one spoke Portuguese. And at one point I had to ring, because I was a captain of my team the other day, so I had the radio. So I rang my supervisor, said, "Oh, if you need any translation, call me," because at that time the girls were going up into to answer questions in the front of the press. Anyway, I wasn't needed for some reason. I don't know if some of them spoke English or not, but or they had translators up there. I have no idea. Anyway, the party just went mad because there was so much love for these girls in Paris. It was just amazing. I'm sure they had a great time. You'll see that when you see some of the photos and the videos I'll be posting. We had an array of variety of sports yesterday. We had canoeing, we had fencing, and then we had the gymnastic, Olympic gymnastic, artistic gymnastic, and we had a shooting, and it was pretty busy until about 7 o'clock in the evening. By 7:15, everything went quiet, because it was the end of the festivities. And as all the athletes paraded up again, all in group, the crowd just went mad. And it was even madder when the 3x3 basketball won by the French, the gold medal, came in, and the crowd just went crazy. And at that time we were full capacity, probably, I'm sure it was about over 13,000 people there. And one of the guys just said, "Oh, let's do the Marseillaise again." It's not the first time, it's not going to be the last, because we're in France after all. And then this was like, standing full stadium of people singing the Marseillaise. We heard some Marseillaise before, even on the opening and all that, but that was the most incredible experience, because all these people singing with their hearts, and it was pretty amazing to watch, quite overwhelming actually. Anyway, that was the end of the evening, so again, as usual, went up to the office, had my dinner, and then came back home, because by that time I was very tired. And then I got home, my friend was here, Peter, and then he said, "Oh, I wanted to go to see a movie." And then I said, "Oh, that's good." So we took the metro, went up into the Châtelet, and I went to the cinema to see Fly Me to the Moon with Shannon Tatum and Scarlett Johansson, which was pretty beautiful film, very romantic, and it was a good ending for a very, very busy day. Anyway, this is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you on Saturday. Tomorrow is Thursday, is my day off. I'll be back into the Trocadero on a Friday, on a Saturday, for my last days at the Paris Olympic Games, and then you'll be the closing on the Sunday. So you take care, and look after yourselves. Keep hydrated, because it's still hot days here. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Au revoir. Merci. Et bon dia a todos.